Governor Bill Lee says he's working, quote, really hard to make his administration not conservative or liberal, not right or left. His comments coming last week in a wide-ranging interview with a Middle Tennessee think tank. State Capitol reporter Chris Bungard now looks at what the governor had to say.
The interview is a little less formal than what we usually see from Governor Lee.
We make a big mistake in this country, especially in the political world, of politicizing everything.
With a rarely heard thump of a desk from Governor Bill Lee, he tackles divisions so often seen in the state and the country.
Wearing a mask, is that a liberal idea or a conservative idea? And then we have to choose, it's one or the other, and we fall on the side of whichever is our camp.
The words are part of an interview with the Beacon Center of Tennessee. It was conducted last week where the governor said everything is too politicized on every kind of media platform.
And you throw up a subject and it either is liberal or conservative. It's either left or right. And I really don't subscribe to that. I'm going to work really, really hard in my administration to kind of go a different direction.
Governor Lee added that he's not striking back at those who strike him. The governor added that he believes there is more agreement than disagreement on where people want to see the country going. Reporting from the state capitol, Chris Bungard.
Now, the governor said again he's been meeting with African-American leaders across our state in the wake of George Floyd's death in Minneapolis police custody. He hasn't really talked about yet on meeting with those who spent 2 months on Tennessee's Capitol Hill protesting various racial justice issues.